Hey everyone, happy Friday evening. So, hobby reflections here with a video here on a Friday evening. Got a very cool break for you. So, end of the work week, I'm gonna kick back and relax, break open some cards, and just I found some really cool stuff. So, went to the Dollarama, picked up some groceries and all that, a few things that we needed around the place. Picked up two of the 80 pack, 80 card pack things. So I'll show you what I got in there. And I also got this at Indigo. We have, as you saw on my Instagram, we have quite a few of these right here. So we have some packs of 11-12 Series 2 hockey. That's the retail. And we have some 9-10 Champs hockey. I've never opened the packs of this, so this is the retail. 4 cards per pack. And there's also some stickers located in each thing. So quite a few things to open tonight, so I'm excited to see what we can get. Maybe out of the 9-10 we'll get some Tavares, Hedman, Carlson, Matt Duchene for the PC, O'Reilly, so a lot of opportunity to pull some really neat stuff out of these packs. So, out of the Dollarama packs, I pulled this stuff. Before I show you that, Instagram Hobby Reflections, so you follow that. I showcase some of my cards, some previews of upcoming videos. My email, jd_192133@hotmail.com. And I'm on Facebook, Justin Davis at Edmonton, Alberta. I will be starting Twitter up again very soon, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, and like, comment, subscribe, and share most of my content. So follow on YouTube and Instagram. I will gladly show and support your channel. If you want some shoutouts on the channel, by all means, let me know in the comments below, and I will gladly do so, because I'm a YouTube-aholic. I watch so many YouTube videos, even more so than television. I follow most card breaks, even like non-hockey ones. I gotta show some support, and I just enjoy watching people's reactions. So there's my social media stuff, and as you can see in the background, there's some acetates. Nathan McKinnon out of 100, and that beauty out of Black Diamond, Joe Sakic championship banner, 96 Stanley Cup. So I'm going to cover this up, and there's my social media. So you saw my cards in the background. Let's get to the Dollarama recap. Me and my fiance opened this. I always enjoy opening packs with her just to see her reaction. She likes seeing some different things and getting a laugh at some of the cheesy cards, but she enjoys some of the cool cards too. So right here we have a Rick Zombo, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever canvas card. Yeah. Well, even the crickets aren't making a sound on that joke. But yeah, this is Pro Sideline. First ever canvas card. I told my fiance that joke and she looked at me like, what? So let's just browse through some of these. So we have Brad Richardson, Richard Panik, Eric Carlson, Flair Showcase. That's pretty nice. Adam Larson. Let me zoom in or focus on the cards. Ed Jovanovski, Jovocop. As I stumble over the cards, there we go. Ed Jovanovski, Braden Holtby, Kent Nielsen on the orders. He was on the Flames too. So there we go, Kent Nielsen. We have Rene Bourque, Bob Burke. So horrible Bowman, I'm not even going to bother unless it's one of those Bowman Tiffany's. Steve Thomas, Jason Lafreniere, not related to Alexis Lafreniere. Maybe he is, I have no idea. But he's from Ontario. Jason, do not confuse me with Alexis Lafreniere. Okay. This guy, Dave Chasowski. Valerie Bure, rookie from 93-94 Upper Deck. Valerie Bure. Patrick Harnback. Ron Hexall. This is a cool looking set. 92-93 score, nice and simple. Pretty cool. Says 90s all over it. Darren Shannon. There's a Mike Richter medal. That's pretty cool looking. Kind of snazzy. Mike Richter. Dave Ellett. We have Bob Gainey and John Druce. Oddly enough, I guessed who both players were. Well, I know who Bob Gainey was, and there's John Druce. But yeah, player idols. Thomas Sandstrom. We have Brad Delgarno. Barry Young. Dan Ryder. Scott Walker. I don't think that's the Scott Walker that was... I could be wrong, but is that the Scott Walker that played on Nashville? I'm not entirely sure. Jim Kite. He was the first hearing impaired NHL player. Kite was a hard-hitting defenseman who wore a hearing aid on the ice. That's pretty cool. Right there, Jim Kite. Antti Mietten. Here's a really nice one. Martin Brodeur, Stanley Cup talent from MVP. Ken Danico, Kirk Muller. Speaking of Jim Kite, there we go. Play smart. There's Jim Kite on the Flames. Murray Craven. Backwards Sean Burr. Tom Gilbert. Benoit Pouliot. Rookie Anthology Patrick Sharp. Lanny McDonald. There we go. Look at him with that big stash. Lanny McDonald. Pretty nice. There's the double of the Gainey and John Druce. Cards either which way. Lubomir Visnovsky, Nicholas Backstrom, Chichu. There we go. Jonathan Chichu. Right on. Star in the making. Yeah. And then he just exploded when they acquired Joe Thornton. And wow, he had a pretty good few seasons. Jason Spezza from 0506 Ice. Jared Spurgeon, John Carlson, Tyler Sagan, game day action from Tim Hortons. So that's from 17-18 Tim Hortons. And a Kevin LeBlanc from Ice. Right there. So that's pretty nice right there. Just some inserts. Louis Erickson. Danny Heatley. 50 goals. 50 goals in 07. Back-to-back 50-goal seasons with the Ottawa Senators. He almost had like 800 points. And then he just dropped off the radar. Marcus Foligno. There's Kirk Muller again. Daryl Sittler. Joe Mullen. There we go. I really enjoyed this set, so I gotta sort through them and pick those ones out. Jarkko Ruutu. A lot of players just pointing. I don't know what they're pointing at. He's pointing at John Madden. No. There's John Madden. Jim Dowd. Matt Sundin. Score. Steve Duchesne. Here's a Tim Chevalier. Tim Hunter. Good guy. Kind of a weird looking subset. Who am I to judge? Valerie Roy rookie. Carmack Rich Suter. Okay, so we have Settler, Bork, Rob, Ray. And then these terrible cards, the Thunder, Peterborough Pete's. Who cares? Jim Peak. Alexander Barkov from 1819 UD Ice. It's pretty cool. I thought that was a parallel, but it's not. It's just a regular. It looked weird. Andreas Athanasiou. Brendan Carlo. Duncan Keith from Tim Hortons. Nicholas Backstrom. Here's a really cool one. Jaromir Jagr from SPX. This is 2000-2001. Jaromir Jagr. That's a really cool SPX card right there. Riley Sheehan, Alexei Emlin, Jordan Eberle, Kevin Dineen, Patrick Shumstrom, Robert Cron. We have a Bill Guerin rookie from Pro Set. David Moss, Don Lever, Chris Longo, these guys. Vinny Danfus, Montreal Canadiens. John Morrison, Jim Peak again. Stevie Yzerman. Cool. Steve Yzerman from 92-93 score. Mike Gartner. There's a Trevor Linden. Guy Lafleur, Murray Craven. We have Dave Gagne. Kelly Chase. Don Barber, Pro Set. Kevin Miller. Martin Brodeur, between the pipes. Marty Brodeur. Oh, that's pretty cool. Put that down. Okay. Pascal Leclerc. Dion Phaneuf. We do a zoom in. No, the camera doesn't want to focus on him. He's like, the camera's like, no, I will not focus on that monstrosity. Yeah. Sorry. Duncan Keith. Chris Kreider. Jonathan Bernier. Blake Wheeler. Tobias Reeder. It's all his fault. Tobias Reeder. Okay, I want to get to those hockey card packs, so I'm going to hurry this up. Here's a really cool one. Daniel Alfredson Beehive from 0506. Pretty sweet. Here's a Glenn Healy. Okay, here's some Bowman stuff that I'm not even going to bother with. And I could care less if that's all backwards. Oy, okay. Jeff Carter, Artifacts. Matt Nieto, Rick Nash, Rookie Anthology. Doug Crossman, Gary Suter. Phil Housley. Steve Passmore. Maybe Save More. Stan Smeel, there we go. Stan Smeel, Canucks legend. Right there, Stan Smeel. Pavel Bure, pretty sweet. There's another Stevie Arsman. Let's put Bure there as well. Mike Gartner, Jan Oznen, Link Gates, rookie. I don't think that's his rookie though. I think his rookie was the year before. Yeah, R.I.P. Here's a Guy Lafleur, Murray Craven. Lots of doubles. Kelvin Samuelson, Rouse, Stefan Quintel. You don't even have to see these cards. Right side up to Care. That has a weird pattern to it. Ron Hextall. Look at these cards all damaged. Simon Gagne. Alex Auld on the Moose. Mike Smith. Dave Manson. And there's some Bowman crap. Yeah, so there you go. Nothing big, but still cool to go through some old school names. So I'm going to get to the card breaks now. You're probably just like, I'm going to cut open all these ahead right now, and then I need to learn how to edit stuff, because I'd love to be able to skip all this. So let's see what stuff they included. 1819 sticker collection. Okay, that's pretty cool. $1.39. And then we have the champs. So let's see if we can cut open all these. There we go, champs. So who's excited for the NHL All-Star game? It's just crazy, some of the stuff going on, players substituting and all that. And you know what, if someone doesn't want to take part in the game, then that's their choice. I don't think they should be suspended. That's me personally. You know, I know it's for the fans, but you know what? Some players just do not want to risk injury. And we've seen some players get injured in the All-Star game, needlessly, in my opinion. The All-Star game, you know, it's fun to watch, but it's kind of like just for the sake of having a game. There's no like meaning behind it anymore. It's just, you know, for the fans, and which I respect, but you know what, they should up the stakes. Money and all that's fine, but how about the winning conference have home ice advantage in the Stanley Cup Finals? That would be cool. You know, They need to do something because a lot of people have just lost interest. Me? Oh, I love the All-Star game. I always just like seeing the players, interact. But even that gets a bit like, okay, yeah, I've seen it all. And remember, like the last time it was really interesting was when John Scott won the MVP a few years back. That was really cool. And then to see Gary Bettman's reaction was absolutely comical. And then there was like the player draft when they drafted teams, and they had a bit of fun with that. But even that got worn out, and it's like, okay, like like the hijinks of Kessel getting traded for Tyler Seguin for a second time in his career, and the players had a laugh with that. And then Alexander Ovechkin begging to be picked last because he wanted the car, which he didn't get picked last, if I recall, but he did end up buying a car anyway and donating it. He didn't want the car himself. He's a millionaire. Why would he ask for a car? But it was pretty cool. So there's lots of cool stories about that. But I don't know. I really missed the old format where it was just conference on conference. The 3-on-3. I'm still, I don't know, like leery about it. Like, I don't know really how to feel about the 3-on-3. It can be good, but I really miss when it was just like conference on conference. Even North America against the world. Do you any of you remember North America against the world in the like late 90s, early 2000s? There were some pretty cool jerseys, pretty cool player combinations, they need to do something to change up the All-Star game and make it more meaningful. 3-on-3, I don't know if that's just cutting it. Some people like it, but it's just I don't know. And this is not agreeing with me, and I hope I didn't damage those cards. Fingers crossed I didn't. So thank you everyone for sticking with me through this video. I should have had these cut open ahead of time, so I will say in the description, skip to this part of the video to watch the main break, and then, or you can do a recap at the end. So let's see what we pull. That is quite a few packs, so let me zoom in on that, and then we're going to start. So we'll start with the stickers first. So 18, 19 Panini stickers. So I do not know who's in this. I don't know if Pedersen is or whoever, but we have a Cody CC. Let me zoom in on this. So do everyone? I don't know. The glare is just like intolerable. I'm not having the glare. So we have Cody CC. Let's just see. Okay, Cody CC. Ricard Raquel. Jack Eichel. Montreal Canadiens Eastern Conference sticker. Jack Eichel All-Star. That's pretty cool. I like these. And there's Johnny Gaudreau. So that's pretty cool. These packs I found at Indigo. So they're also at Chapters. They're in the kids section. If any of you watching this want to go get them. $1.69 for random packs. I avoided the 12-13 score because I can't stand that stuff. There's nothing in it for me. But I found 11-12 series too. There might be some young gun campuses, maybe a program of excellence. Who knows? So it's pretty cool to find these packs. So and the UD champs, I've never opened that before. So we have Dubois, Dylan Larkin, Evgeny Dadonov, Louis Eriksson, and a Sean Monahan Calgary. That's pretty nice. Sean Monahan Calgary. Sorry about the glare there. Sean Monahan. So these are pretty neat. So, thank you to everyone that has helped my channel grow the last few weeks. I will be having a 200 subscriber contest very soon, so stay tuned for that. So we have Leon Draisaitl, Milan Lucic. Oh, there we go. Milan Lucic. That's Mr. I'll go after Zach Cassian. You know what, Lucic? You have to worry about catching your breath before you catch Zach Cassian. Here's a Neil Pionk. That's a rookie, if I'm not mistaken. Panini Direct. It's kind of weird. What is up with this? I didn't notice that on the Monahan card, but look how big his head is. That's interesting. Jonathan Taves. And the Winter Classic, there's Zuccarello, and I'm not too sure who that is. And the score was like Buffalo 2, and then New York something else. So yeah, kind of interesting. I'd love to get an Avalanche card or two out of this. We shall see. We have Jordan Eberle, Andrew Ladd, Danny DeKaiser, Ivan Provorov, and Ryan Suter with his big noggin. Ryan Suter. 397. Okay. So, I'd like to get some of the top stickers eventually too. Some of the new tops. See where that takes tops in terms of the hockey market. Henrik Lundqvist, Yanni Gord, Kevin Hayes. Here's a Johnny Gaudreau All-Star. So we saw him on the Jack Eichel card, but there he is by himself. Johnny Gaudreau. And here's a Nikita Kucherov sticker, or shiny, or whatever you want to call it. So let's see if we can get a Nathan McKinnon, or Elias Pettersson would be cool to get. Here's a Carey Price sticker. Carey Price, Jason Zucker, Chris Russell. Here's a PK Subban All-Star. Pretty cool. And a Ricard Raquel. 2 packs remaining of the 18 and 19 Panini sticker collection. Okay, open up. Here we go. Alex DeBrincat. Dmitry Yaskin. Andrew Ladd again. Anders Nilsson. And Ovi. Alexander Ovechkin. Why is his head not big? It's kind of weird. Why is Ovi's head regular and Jonathan Taves and whoever else, like, and Suter, why are their heads, like, noggins huge? I have no idea. That's weird. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't turn into a two-parter. So we have a Kevin Fiala, Franz Nielsen, Nazem Kadri. That's cool. So he's on Colorado now. Oscar Klefbom, and we finish off with Thomas Chabot for the Ottawa Senators. So pretty cool right there. Let's go with UD Champs, and then we'll do Series 2. So be on the lookout for some parallels in here, some rookies, some minis, all sorts of cool stuff. So there's Drew Doughty, and we have a parallel there now. James Neal. There's a Dustin Brown mini, so that's pretty cool. And a Bobby Ryan parallel. So there we go. So I don't have much Avalanche stuff in this, so I saw this and I snagged them all up. I know some kids would have enjoyed this, but I'm sure they'll restock. Alice Hemsky.